Hi, I'm Tamra, and welcome to the first lesson in Wisdom of the Body. Today, we're going to learn about creating safety. Welcome to the first lesson of the Wisdom of the Body. Before we talk about emotions, embodiment, or emotional release, we need to talk about safety. One of the biggest misconceptions I see is people trying to process emotions when their nervous system doesn't yet have the capacity to stay present with them. When life delivers something overwhelming, a breakup, betrayal, loss, illness, financial stress, a major transition, or any event that feels shocking to the system, the nervous system often shifts into protection mode. This doesn't last forever, and it's oftentimes the moment most people want to avoid or push things away. At that point, the body is not focused on processing. It's focused on survival. This needs to be something that we are aware of, that we honor, and we allow the body to get us back into safety. We could end up with anxiety, racing thoughts, hypervigilance, emotional flooding, numbness, exhaustion, or difficulty concentrating, and it's difficult to sit with when the body is allocating resources towards protection. And this is why many people start fighting the emotion. They try to think their way out of it, analyze it, fix it, distract from it, or push it away. But the nervous system is often asking for something much simpler: safety. Not the absence of the emotion, enough safety to remain present in the body while the emotion moves through. And sometimes the most powerful forms of safety are surprisingly simple. Things like nutrition, water, sleep, nature, stillness, turning off the phone, reducing stimulation, time with a trusted friend or loved one, or putting one hand on the body and noticing a sensation instead of spiraling into an entire story. One thing I learned personally is that we often feel the worst after the danger has passed. When I finally came to grips with the abuse I was living in and how abusive I also became in my marriage, I was able to finally have the strength to leave. I remember that for a couple of weeks, I was on such a high. My life seemed like a dream come true. I was on cloud 9 after leaving him. And then my nervous system got the message that I was safe. And all of a sudden, it was flooded with truths of him cheating, truths of the depths of lies and abuse. Truth after truth bombarded me, and every emotion seemed to come up at once. I was in the depths of hell. I was overwhelmed. I thought I was being punished, or that I was wrong for having this happen, or that I needed to fix it. When in reality, I was being given a beautiful gift of safety, and my nervous system was giving me the gift of truth, finally able to come up. When we're in survival mode, the body is busy surviving. When safety returns, the body may finally begin processing what it couldn't process before. That's why emotional waves or collapse often show up after the event. Not necessarily during it, but also sometimes during it. We oftentimes don't realize how bad it was until after the event is over and we're in a safe place. If you haven't found a safe place or a safe time to process, only you know your situation in life. If at all possible, please find a safe place so that the nervous system can do the work it's meant to do. This will help give your body the strength and capacity to move itself into an even safer space. Little by little, trusting moment by trusting moment, safety by safety, your body will start moving into healing and softening and being able to see danger long before, and you'll be able to trust your body a lot more. The body won't have to work so hard to get you into a safe place. For this section of the course, I want you to focus on one question. What helps your nervous system feel even 2% safer? Not perfect, not completely regulated, just 2% safer. Because safety is the foundation that makes every other step possible.